Hi guys, it's Shakira. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video where I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of this Breville juicer. Now you might hear like scratching and crunching. That's the dogs eating their food and scratching their bodies. Don't be alarmed. So for a while now I have wanted to get a juicer. Well, I have contemplated getting a juicer, but I felt like, oh, I don't need one. You know, I have a Vitamix and I can do like a makeshift juicing situation with a nut milk bag, but that's kind of messy. And yes, Red, I'm talking to the camera. So, you know, and then I also buy juice from stores like Sprouts. I recently got some juice from Sprouts. Let me silence my phone to make sure we do not get interrupted. Okay, from Sprouts, and then there's this place called Nectar around where I live, and it's you know, they have good juices, but you know, it can get expensive. Like the one from Sprouts is like $6, and then the one from Nectar is like $8 for the smaller, for like the mid-sized one. That can get expensive if you like to juice daily. So here is our our juicer box. Okay, so if you decide to go with this juicer, I definitely recommend taking your time. As you can see here, I did not take my time. I just was throwing stuff out and opening because I was really excited to try this and show you guys, you know, how to juice. And so thankfully, though, I did not have to put a whole bunch of stuff together. It pretty much comes, you know, it comes in like 4 parts basically, so not too much to put together. As you can see here, the circle thing or funnel looking thing is going to be where the juice goes through. Those are like the blades, and then we got the chute and the cup. It's all pretty much self-explanatory, and so we're going to get started juicing here in a second. These are the fruits and vegetables that I'm going to be juicing. That's 3 beets, about 2 apples, half a lemon, a whole lime, and lots of ginger. Oh my god, that's powerful. Okay. Oh god. Okay, after I was able to get control of the juicer, I was able to juice everything, but I kept having to turn the machine off and on and also secure our juice catcher because I feel like the machine just kept kicking it out. So I was paranoid, especially with this beet juice. I didn't want to get it everywhere, so I was able to successfully juice all the fruits and vegetables. Okay, so this machine seems a little violent. Not in a bad way. I mean, you got to get this stuff blended, but it's so powerful. Well, not blended, but you got to press the juice out. So that's what it looks like. The only thing I don't like is that through all the power, there was some splashing of the juice, like on the counter, behind the behind where I have it plugged up. I don't know if, yeah, you can see that. And then on the floor. And that might not be a good look if you have a white kitchen, because beets are hard to get out, you know. But I'm gonna pour my juice out and then come back to you guys with my final thoughts and like clean up and whatnot. Okay, so this is what we have after the juicing. I'm actually going to use this. I'm raw vegan right now, so I might as well put this to use. But I just want to show you guys. So I have a little bit of a chunk right here. This is lemon rind, lime, and everything else is pretty much, you know, pulverized. I do notice a little bit of moisture, like I was pressing into it as I was cleaning up. But this is what we got out of all of the veggies that we used. I'm gonna pour it in a cup so we get a better, you know, idea of how much that is. But that's, you know, pretty much, you only be able to juice, this is like a serving for one person. Like, I'm gonna drink this. Here are the parts that had to be washed. This is where the pulp was. This is our blender with the blade, the chute part and the chute pusher thingamajig. So I'm gonna let these dry. And then this is our juicer sitting right here. So I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, guys, so my final thoughts on this juicer is I like it, but I also don't know any better. You know, I am a blender girl. I am a Vitamix girl. I'm always telling people to get a Vitamix. No, Vitamix is not paying me, but if you know Vitamix, tell them to hit your girl up, because I'm definitely always telling people you need to get a Vitamix. The benefit between, well, the benefits of the blending is that you get the fiber that you saw I stored away with your blending, and you feel more full. But the benefit to juicing is that you also, the benefit to blending is you can add more things to it. Like you can add spirulina. I mean, you can add spirulina to this too, I guess, after the fact. I think I see juices do that. They add spirulina and stuff, but I just really like the idea of having the fiber in my smoothie, and you know, I can add avocado and it's just really filling. But the benefit to the juicing is if you are sick or something like that, you can really benefit from, you know, the juice getting to your getting into your body and starting to work really quickly. Liquids absorb quicker than solids, which is why, you know, it takes time for our food to digest, whereas juicing doesn't have, you don't have to do all of that. I did not like all the parts. It will help if your kitchen is clean. My kitchen, I got stuff in the sink right now. I'm in the middle of stuff, and so that's why my sink is not completely empty. But it helps if your kitchen and your sink is clean, or, you know, free of anything. That way you can, you know, clean your products off and stuff like that. Right behind me are the pieces. I don't feel like it was that many pieces, but again, I'm a Vitamix girl, so all I gotta do is clean out one thing. But the thing is, if you want to juice with a Vitamix, you have to do the nut milk thing, then you got another bowl, you gotta pour. It's just like too much. So I definitely recommend you get yourself a juicer now, and this is a wine glass, girl, don't judge me, but I recommend you get yourself a juicer because juicing is really good for us. So I hope that you found this initial review and like test out helpful. If you have any questions about this model or about juicing in general, let me know in the comments below. And I thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.